Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays and to Blood Bowl 2. The wild animals are looking a bit gloomy. Their heads are hanging low because we played High Elves last game and we lost. And we didn't just lose, we lost 5-0. That's pretty bad, but that's what a bad game against High Elves turns out. It turns out with the players feeling a bit ashamed. If you had such a bad game against the Chaos players, they wouldn't be hanging their heads because their heads would be severed from their bodies. And well, I think this is the better outcome in that case. We did manage to throw a few passes, so Orangutan did level up. Rat is not going to play the next game because he got hit and injured. But let's see what we can get as a skill for Orangutan. Now, kick-off return would be really good. We had a few instances where our opponent got a blitz and we couldn't get anyone near the ball before, well, it was too late. So let's see what levels we can get. Ooh, we rolled a double. So we can get movement allowance, or we could pick an agility or strength skill. A movement on a thrower is good, because then he can move as far as the blitzers, which means if he is in the center of a cage, he can keep up with the cage. Not that we move the cage that fast usually. We usually have black orcs there and they can't move as fast. Other good things to get is dodge, of course, making him harder to knock down once he has the ball. Jump up is useful. Sidestep, so in the last game one elf had it and it was pretty annoying when he got next to us, but I don't think it's really good for someone who's going to be catching or carrying the ball a lot. Catch could be really good, especially in combination with kick-off return. That'll allow him a reroll if he fails to catch, if you manage to get under the ball. Diving catch is it only works on passes. Well, it will allow him to catch anything that lands in the square next to him. So with kick-off return, that sort of eliminates the nice weather one that makes the ball shift one square because of wind. But I think dodge would be more useful, or catch. You can't decide between dodge and catch though. Now we could of course also go for strong arm. That means he'll add 1 when he passes short, long or bomb range. That is everything but a very quick pass. That's already a good chance to succeed. Our opponent in the last game had strong arm, and it seems like he managed to use it. He threw a really long pass in the end of the game for the 5th touchdown. And I guess it was more of a mid-range pass or a short pass even, to score the 4th touchdown. The other 3 he scored on defense. Well, let's not talk about that game anymore. Movement or dodge or catch. I think those are our choices. Strong arm. Well, we're not going to be much of a passing team anyway because we don't have any good receivers. You need a receiver with agility to be able to catch the ball if you throw it. Preferably catch and agility. That means we would need to roll an 11 and then a double on someone. Unless it's a goblin, then he only needs to roll an 11 to get agility. But also you don't want to run downfield with a goblin because you just get killed. It's hard to say no to movement, but in this case I think I'll try. I'll try to get someone with dodge. Dodge, and then next time we get block, and then we get perhaps kick-off return if we don't get another double. If we get another double, then I can get catch. Yeah, I think so. leap? No. Sure feet. You can do going for it more easily. Sneaky git would be a real waste of a good roll. Diving tackle we also saw in the last game. I think that's how our goblin got injured. I'm not sure. No, probably not. It was a hit later on. Yeah, I'm gonna get dodge. So now, yeah, you know what dodge does. He can step away from players. He gets a free reroll on a dodge move, and on a defender stumbles, he can treat it as a push. Well, good start for orangutan, and bad start for, well, rat had a good start as well. He rolled a movement, but I will buy another goblin so that we can use this game, and then we will have a spare one. Now, what should the name of our other goblin be? That's something I should have thought about before I started the video. I didn't. Actually, we have a warthog now, so we should have a meerkat, right? And we already had one, I know, and he died in like, oh, he got eaten in like I don't know. That was in the horrible game. He brought bad luck to us, but when he's with his warthog friend, I'm sure it will be fine, right? Hopefully that's not the same head as the other one. Not that it matters. It wasn't. Good. So, let's try it. Warthog and meerkat. Hakuna Matata. You know the drill. Right. So, let's play a game, shall we? A game of chess, maybe. Or a game of Blood Bowl. It's sort of like chess. Alright, I will be waiting for an opponent. If this takes longer than a few seconds until I've stopped talking. Ah, I didn't. We actually found a wood elf team. Wow, that's unusual. Hitting hijackers. Okay, so if we got wrecked by a high elf team, I can't imagine what a wood elf team would do to us. Well, we're not gonna get anything, so next. And then he has a lot of cash. Let's have a look at his team. Looks like he got a Bloodwiser Babe. He has a tree. Nice, I don't think we've seen that before. Slow Trunk, the tree man with guard and multiple block. It's pretty good on a tree man because they get 6 strength. So he will still hit with 4. He has some other abilities that I'm sure I'll be able to talk about later. But for now, we're going to start the game. We are seeing a little bit more of elves and dodgy teams here lately. Chaos teams might have taken a rest. I think that might be because there's actually a competition announced. They're going to have a Blood Bowl World Cup 2016. The developers have announced it. And anyone can participate. It's going to start in February. There's going to be an open league that anyone can join. And if you manage to win all your games and be in the top 5 when the season ends, then you'll earn a place in the playoffs. 64 teams, and the winner actually gets some cash prizes and other things you can win. So if you're interested in Blood Bowls, you should check that out. I'm gonna say hello. And the reason why I thought maybe people would start playing dodging team is, of course, that to win that you have to get wins and not SPP. And it's only 20 games. It's a limit of 20 games. You can't play just 100,000 games and win that way. No, you can only play 20 and then the best record wins. So you probably have to go for 20 wins, but if you're going to want to have a new team get 20 wins, you probably shouldn't be playing a bashy team like Chaos or Dwarves. They're strong in the long run, but they're not really strong in the short term. Alright, Tree Man. He has an ability that if he rolls a 1, like our stupidity on our troll, he takes root, and that means he can't move at all until he gets knocked down. So what you want to do when that happens is to step away from him and just avoid him for the rest of the game. Or their half, at least. Now that might not be as easy as it seems. He has strong arm for some reason. And he can throw goblins, but of course would have still have any goblins. I don't have anyone that he can throw. Now, of course, the tree man is not who we need to worry about. It's everyone else. Especially these guys, the war dancers. They start with block and dodge, already super strong, and jump. And they have 4 agility. Now this guy has got guard and tackle. This guy has got strip ball, which is great with jump, when you can get it to work, and tackle and sidestep. So they're going to be super annoying. I would like to pile on them as soon as possible. He also has 5 agility. Everyone else has 4 agility. He has guard on a few guys. Here's a thrower with accuracy and extra reroll, the leader skill. Okay, well, and the tree has strength 6, so to knock him down we need a little bit of extra down in here. Now he has dodge on both these, so we should get our tackle guys to hit. And then I want to blitz, preferably a war dancer, but I don't think I can get to him. He's actually protecting them pretty well, so let's get to his thrower instead then. And of course, this time the goblin is on the sideline. And we want many players back, because we don't want to repeat what happened last time. That was pretty silly and pretty embarrassing. They just ran past us. Of course, with the war dancers, they can just jump over us, run up to us and jump over and then dodge away. But he didn't have 5 agility on either of them, so it'll at least be a little bit of a risk of failure. I don't think he had kick. He had kick, okay. He's probably gonna go for a long kick. It's high, so we can step in under it. It's not in a great position for us to catch it. But I'll take the chance. Maybe we can fumble it out and give it to someone else. No, he fumbled it in instead. That's too bad. I probably would have bounced in anyway. Okay, so we move down here. We want to be in the way of any elves. I don't think they can get this far. We don't have to worry too much. And then once we get the ball, if we get the ball, we want to move up here. So let's move to here. And yeah, let's try the hits now. He has wrestle. That'll work as block. Okay, we're gonna rule double skulls anyway. And then we get a push. I don't want to take wrestle. So let's just push him away. Now we do have enough to hit the tree man. He doesn't have gold. So we can knock him down. That's great. Because if we knock him down, he only has 2 movement, as you can see. That means he's actually not going to have the 3 movement needed to stand up. So he needs to roll a 50-50 roll to actually stand up. So that's the negative with the tree man. His 6 strength is, of course, his positive. Okay, well, we didn't do anything there. Let's pile on. We want to get as many wood elves off the field as possible. We're going to take every chance to do that. That means we are going to take a hit out here as well. This guy does not have block, so actually... Oh, we roll double skulls again. Oh well. Okay, well, we didn't get to pick the ball up. Too bad. Now he can put pressure on us, but at least the ball is far enough back that we don't need to worry about it too much. And he took roots. That means he can't move for the rest of the game. I think he can still stand up, which he managed to. Now, we could dodge away from him. Our black orc probably can't. Man, your rolls have been awful. I should have seen my last game. Alright. He's calling us out for awful rolls on turn 2, or turn 1 actually. You know you're in trouble. Okay, that's his kicker, so he only has kick. You might be able to get him somehow. Now here's the War Dancer. They're gonna knock us down, and as I suppose you can guess that this is gonna be a spin kick or a drop kick. He's not gonna use his hands for anything. He did manage to stun us there, so that's a little bit of a pain. But yeah, probably gonna have to fall back here a little bit. These War Dancers are both on the move. If I can blitz a War Dancer, I will take the opportunity. Because if we can get those out of the games, he won't have the jump skill and the block dodge guard, block dodge sidestep, strip ball. Now strip ball is not that useful because our thrower is not that great, but yes, we will definitely try to make a cage here somehow. Now we still need to worry about this tree. He's still a danger to us when we're next to him. He's dodging through more people. Dodging is of course easy when you're an elf. I wonder if he's gonna stay there. Probably not. But he doesn't have dodge, so he will probably use him last. Oh, he's actually going to try and hit. Maybe. Now, will he follow? If he sees that we have jump up, he should follow here. He's gonna take the push, of course. No, he didn't notice it. So he's gonna get hit anyway there. But of course, now he ties up 2 players, so maybe it was a smart move. We could do it without assistance. But I think I'll want to wait on that. Single die doesn't seem like the best idea right now. Let's try knocking the tree down again, that was fun. There we go. Go down. And we actually managed to stun the tree. Now the tree has 10 armor, so he's the strongest armor thing in the game. Okay, let's move down some players. Now, how far can I get here? I could get to here. Can't get to there. With one going for it, I could get to there. Now, I kind of want to blitz this guy, but unfortunately, we're not in a great position to do so. So instead, I will move to here and here. And then we're gonna try this move, and one going for it. Before that though, let's do this one. Move him in, and then jump up here. Knock him down. And it's a stun, so we definitely want to pile on. And we got him. At least out of the game. No long term, so he's probably not going to be rolling that. So there's his thrower gone. That's good for us. So now the pickup. We got it. We had to use sure hands. And we made the going for it too. Awesome. Now I forgot, we should have blitzed somewhere. Now this guy does not have block, so I'll try to blitz him. And we didn't need it anyway. So knock him back. No need to follow, we don't have any skills to do anything with. But we managed to get a knockout. Good work, Zebra. Yeah. That was probably why we lost the last game. We actually didn't use Zebra until the very end. And I'm gonna stand over here so his jumping is not as good. And we don't have much guard down here. We have guard onto this guy, which is good because he already has a player next to him. But what he can do is he can jump in, use and hit us, and if he gets a push, strip ball will make us drop the ball because we don't... No, actually we have sure hands, so it won't work against us. Strip ball doesn't work on sure hands. But otherwise, if you manage to push the ball carrier, even if it's a dodge, then he will drop the ball. So he will drop the ball on anything but block, or of course a defense or attacker down. That'll never work. But if you have sure hands, it won't work against him. And fortunately, our thrower starts with sure hands. So he's instead going to try to knock down our black orc, and he got it. At least we can stand firm so he doesn't get next to us. But unfortunately we're stunned. Tiger Cub with his niggling injury from before. Well, he'll be back up in 2 times. Let's hope we can clear this out in a little while. We have our troll to move soon. We could blitz with him, but we don't have tackle. Tackle is going to be very important this time, because nearly all the wood elves have dodge. They don't start with dodge for everyone, but he's gotten dodge as the first skill on almost everyone. So he's going to triple team this black orc again. Rhino Calf is going down. But he's not out, and he can stand up next time. So I wonder if he's going to try the... Oh, he's going to blitz this black one instead. And that's not good enough to do anything, but he could move in there, and we would have a pretty tough time knocking him out of there. We don't have tackle here. Okay, he's gonna move there instead. Well, same thing really. So his last move, and now we don't have anyone with tackle down here. We have tackle up here and jump up, so he could actually blitz and get someone down. Maybe even the war dancer. We don't have much guard down here either. Now you can only move one, so I'll move you back in here to occupy these guys. The tree is down and he's rooted, so we probably want to get away from him now. So let's move the troll first. Now where do I want to go with the troll? I think I'll go over here. I think I'll be stupid and stay where I am, so he can get back up next time. That's not great. Now I want to have someone next to the troll, but okay, you'll do that job then. Stand over there. Now, problem here is he has dodge and he has sidestep, so he gets to choose where to go. I could counteract that by forcing him to choose where I want him to go, like this. Now he'll have to go this way. And I'll move over here, get some more protection in there. I'm not gonna blitz over here, but I will stand down here though. And then I'll try this blitz. If it works, which it probably won't. No, that's not good enough. Well, at the very least we can push him in a bit. Oh, he had sidestep, I forgot about that. Well, now he can't sidestep. You stepped right into the cage, my friend. Okay then, well, I suppose we push this guy out here then. So we're not going to make any passes or attempts moving the ball there. We got some more people in there, and a few elves are now caught up in this mess over here. This guy has a guard and this guy has a guard. It's not good for us. We're pretty open on this side. And if he manage to stand the tree up, our troll is going to be caught up there. You can take a single line on him. I don't think he wants to because he doesn't have block on these guys. Troll is not helping with any tackle zones because you're all stupid. He seems to be a bit scared of making the dodge as his first move, but that's a very safe move. We had a free dodge and we didn't have tackle. So now he's going to hit us away from here. Well, he can't really because we have +1 from him. We need to dodge the other guy too. And that worked too. So now he's going to hit us. Now the question becomes, do you follow? Because we have jump up. And the answer is no, you don't. Okay, well, he's learned. He's learned that much. Now he can probably at least got a guard piece up here. But I don't have guard on him or him. So he could hit us this way, I think. If he hit us with him, I think he would have a 2-die. Then he could hit down here with this guy. If that's his plan. I think he's counting and trying to decide how to do this. Now he's gonna step in another guy on the black orc. Hit him with someone else then. I think he's hitting with him. Phil, the war dancer. Thank you. Knocked us next to the troll. So now the troll is not gonna have to have a stupidity chance. Well, I know there's a high of a stupidity chance. And then he tried to get us down here, but we have Fen, so we can't follow. Right, he could jump this war dancer in and hit us, but he would have at least a negative from this guy. He can't get anyone in there. Anyone else. No, he's just gonna hit us out here instead. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with a wall of wood elves here. A forest of wood elves, I believe is the correct word. And he didn't even try to stand the tree up. Right? Weird. Well, I don't mind because that means I can move the troll. Okay, definitely stand up here. With some guard action there. Now, we don't have as many people in contact as we would like, but we have this one. It's a free chance. And if it fails, we push him next to over here. And maybe get another hit in. With our jump up. Now where do we want to go? I think I'll not go this way. I'll try to go over here then. So we should probably move troll here, please. Thank you. Then you go next to the troll. And I want to blitz this guy. If I can. Thank you. Oh, no injury. Then we have to jump up. And we have tackle. Didn't work though. So who do we push and where? I think we push our guy down there. And then we run out here. And we fall. And we use our last reroll. Thank you. Right, we've used our blitz. We have this hit, which we should take. Not this time. He's in a good position over there. And I want to shift over to the backside here if I can. Something like this. He's pretty much caught in this. Here. He could, of course, this war dancer is open, so he could run around and get to over here. Or he could probably leap somewhere and take a shortcut. This guy could leap to here maybe and then dodge out this way. But they're pretty much covered now. He does have one die there, I believe. Oh, the tree is gonna stand up. But he's rooted, like, don't. If I don't remember. Oh, well, no, he's not rooted. We've knocked him down. If we knock him down, he's no longer rooted. That's how it works. And we needed to get away from him. He can't move very fast, so that's good for us. He shouldn't be able to catch up to us if we run down the edge here. Of course, every other elf will be able to, but maybe we can have them fail some dodges and give us a chance to knock a few of them down, out, chop some wood, get some splinters. Any other wood puns I can come up with? The tree is also good protection if you're playing as wood elves. Sorry, because if you put your ball carrier next to him, of course they will have to get close to him. Right, yeah, of course, he has 8 movements, so he can do that. And no, this is not the strip ball guy though. So 2 going for it into... Oh, I failed the second going for it. Well, he has 4 rerolls, so he should be able to reroll that, and he failed it again. And he's stunned. Well, that's unlucky for him. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. Now, how far can this tree move? Not far enough to get us if we stay near the edge here. So I am going to start moving. Now, of course, it's going to take us a while to get up there. We don't have any more rerolls, so we definitely want to stay safe. Knock down every elf we can. It's a triple die, so it might work. And it did. So you push this guy this way. So my plan here is to basically keep all the wood elves knocked down. Have a few guys in reserve near the ball carrier in case someone gets loose. Okay, this is not going to be a good chance. Let's try something else first. Let's try get the war dancer if we can. Don't want him sidestepping. Alright. Take a block instead. Okay, let's take this chance. This is a fair chance of knocking him down. Okay, well, since I don't want him to sidestep, I'm gonna take the block instead. I guess, well, we have this guy too, but he's not as much of a concern, so let's try once more. Okay, well, as you can see, that didn't work. We have a free player up here. I think I'll go this way? No, let's move him up to here. Stay with the ball carrier if you can. Then we have this hit, which may work. It did. Oh, he has wrestle. Well, we'll take him down at least. And then I have a blitz. I haven't blitzed yet. Okay, let's try blitzing War Dancer. Finally, got it down. And we have a chance to hit this guy as well. And an armor break. That's kind of what I wanted out of that turn. Was to perhaps knock someone out or injure someone. Well, we knocked everyone but this guy and the tree down, so I guess that's good. That limits his movement a little bit. He could still dodge a few players out of there, but now he's gonna have to make... Well, some of them have pretty easy dodges, but others don't. So here comes the tree. Full speed. Of course the tree doesn't have any agility. And he slipped on a going for it. Ouch. He does... yeah, he does have loner, so a reroll on him might fail. And it did. And he stunned himself again. So that's not good for him. He's gonna be immobile for a bit. Let's take this opportunity to run up field a little bit. Everybody here. He's stunned, so I don't need to worry about standing next to him right now. It's gonna take 2 more turns to score, but I'm fine with that. And I do want to be safe here because he has tons and tons of movement. So at this point I think we want to try to form a line sort of behind his players. Now he can jump over us. So actually, since everyone's already lying down, tricky. We don't have anyone next to the troll. Okay, you stand... Oh wait, we have one guy standing. I forgot about that. Hey! Let's roll double skulls. Okay, that's not too bad, I suppose. I kind of wanted to reform a little bit. This guy could have moved. I should have done this first, of course. Now he gets a chance to catch up to us. I kind of didn't expect the double skull there. That was the only thing that could stop us. But of course, we've already had them twice before, so why not the third time? Okay, here comes the war dancers. Can't score on the next turn, so we have to be careful here. Now he's going to start making dodges. Let's hope he fails one soon. Sooner rather than later. Doesn't look like there's much chance of that happening. This guy has 5 agility, so he should be able to dodge out of there. He doesn't have dodge though, so... Now what's my plan here? I can't blitz the war dancers easily. Maybe I can get to one of them. Okay, he failed the dodge, but he can reroll that one. And he is. And this time he made it. So... And then he has this guy to dodge out and blitz us. That's gonna be a single die. Surely. And he rolled a skull. So he has had great luck on the dice so far. We could try to get this war dancer blitzed by the troll. Now it's not a huge chance to knock him down because of dodge, but at least there will be a troll next to him. Maybe it's the intimidation will do it. So I'll take one step here, because I can't take more than one step. And then I will take this hit. Maybe I should move the ball carrier and friends first. Now if I move down there, this guy's not going to be able to follow me. And if I could move to the edge and then set up a cage around him a little bit. How far can you move? You can move far. You can move even further. And you're the guy with strict ball as well. Okay, well you go here anyway. I think I'll do this. Take a little bit of a risk. If you manage to get in here and get a push on us, we will be surfed, but a push would make us drop the ball anyway, since he has strict ball. And then I need to knock him down here. But first, you guys should make it as difficult for him as possible to get these guys over to us. This won't actually do anything, but we'll still just dodge out that way. Okay, here we go. Should be a knockdown. There it is. A kicker. And then didn't get stupid. And we didn't get him. Too bad. So now what he can do is he can jump one war dancer in there. At least we have guard on Rhinocoff there, that's great. We have jump up on Coyote if that becomes a factor. So I think what I will try to do is jump this war dancer in there, dodge away, and then jump somewhere here. Actually, maybe he doesn't want to jump. Seems like he's not doing what I thought he'd do. He's going to jump this war dancer in there, I suppose. But he doesn't have... Leap is the skill. But he doesn't have... oh, he's just going for it right now. I didn't see he actually got the blitz there. Okay. That's going to get the ball. But I'll take this one. At least the ball will stay in this area if we're lucky. Ooh! We actually caught it. That was not an easy catch. Well, we got agility on him, so... And we also stunned ourselves. How do we want to get out of this one? It's gonna get more players up there, with guard as well. Now, of course, we could try blitz here. But if we don't knock him down, which is a pretty slim chance that we will, not too slim I suppose, it's 11 in 36 to roll defender down. That would allow us to dodge away from this guy without having to do actually it would be a 67% dodge. Interesting. Okay, he's gonna try to dodge another player in there. Failed the dodge. He might reroll. He's contemplating the reroll, but he decides not to. Okay. Yeah. Rhinocoff, in order to score, we need to blitz this guy. If we push, we have to do a dodge as well. Now, we don't lose anything by trying this one first. Actually, we do. He has sidestep, so he could step to, like, here. But we have a better chance of knocking him down with Coyote. And I suppose we still have the dodge? Or a blitz somewhere else? Okay, let's try this one. That is not good enough. But at least it's not bad enough for us to lose. Okay, well, does he have anyone in scoring position? This guy's in scoring position. This guy's in scoring position. I kind of would like to knock him down, but we don't have great die rolls down here. We can't knock this guy down. Anything but a double skull. Okay, well, let's move up. Move you into here. Yes, sidestep. But if I stand here... Actually, can I get anyone else up there? Not quite. Alright, let's... let's stand over here. Let's move this guy in for, I guess, no reason. If I hit him here, where would he sidestep to? I think he would sidestep to here. And I don't want that. But at the same time, I don't want him to sidestep to there either. But in that case, I can follow and then dodge. So blitz. If we knock him down, I can easily go the other way here. But we don't. So he gets the sidestep. And either way he goes, I follow. And then I dodge. Try to score this way. It worked. Wow. Agility black orc for the win. That doesn't happen very often. Good work, Rhinokov. Catching that ball, especially. We got a bit lucky there, but we didn't knock out enough wood elves for me to be confident in this. Because, yeah, there's absolutely no way we can stop this team from scoring touchdowns on us when they have the ball. So we're gonna hope to get lucky here. Now, I do want to have stand firm on the front line. I don't think he'll be going much for us. I think, now, more importantly, I want tackle on the side so he can't dodge past those guys. I also want tackle on... I think I want tackle on this position. So we'll have to go for the blitz on the side. And then these guys move back a little bit. Tad. Actually, everyone moved back a little bit. It worked so well for us in the last game, right? Right, we do have kick. That's something. These tackle zones should overlap. I guess he could now blitz in there. So maybe we do want to stay up here. That'll make it kind of narrow for him to get through, and he wouldn't get much further than this, and then we could get him from our side liners. The tree, of course, is going to have a chance to knock us down. Maybe not use double, multiple block, but he's going to have a chance to knock someone down. If you haven't seen a tree stomp on someone, we hope you don't get a chance to see it now, because that would mean it's an armor break. We don't want armor breaks. I don't think he has enough to go for the troll. He could if you put all his guard guys up here. But yeah, I think he's better off trying to avoid contact. He doesn't have his thrower. That was our good move the first half. Got rid of the thrower. So He's looking to plan. He's actually putting guard people up here. The tree on the side. And tree's gonna hit this way. And then he's gonna... Okay. Tree behind? He's gonna use the tree as protection for the ball carrier once he gets the ball. Now if you're not gonna protect your size, I'm gonna try for a short kick and hope for blitz. So that could be very, very beneficial. There's the kicker. There's one of the war dancers. The other one is in here because he had guard. Okay, is he done? Done yet? He has the agility lineman back to catch the ball. He can throw balls as well because he is 5 agility. That helps with passing. We'll try short kicks, but we didn't get the blitz. And that should be in range for him to catch as well. Out here would have been better. A blitz there would have been great, because then we could have knocked this guy down with someone and then moved a black orc up there, perhaps a blitzer up here, and he would have had lots of troubles going for it on the first move. Hey. That could have been prevented by standing these guys one more up, but no, it couldn't, because he has guard anyway. So he's gonna leap and fail. Looks silly when you fail the leap. But he re-rolled it and it worked. Oh, it's the last turn of the half, of course. It's not the second half yet. So it was kind of stupid of me to set up like that. Well, at least we won't have to change the setup for the second half. That makes it strange that they didn't put the tree up front. Did fail the blitz. Or maybe he has a plan to push someone forward. He wants to somehow... Yeah, that's what he wanted. He wanted to push into him, or into him. Okay, here's the move. Okay, that's a single move. Yeah, he wanted to somehow push his own guy forward, so he could move further and then maybe score a touchdown. That could have been it. I have never seen it done, but I know you can do it if you're like 1 step short. Maybe even if you're 2 steps short, everything lines up properly. But then you probably need cooperation from your opponent. Looks like he's taking the hits he can. Now he's going to pick up the ball and throw an easy pass. When you have high agility, this is an easy pass. I thought it threw it to the tree there for a second, but he didn't. And let's go. Okay, now the real test comes. Because his other guy got up. And yeah, same setup though. So let's see his real attacking formation. There we go. We're back to start. I don't think this is his final formation though. Is he shorter player? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. He's actually a shorter player. We didn't have any extras. We have an extra. Goblin. A meerkat. He's there for moral support at the moment. We might have to use him in the end of this half if our opponent scores late. If he scores early, we'll see. I kind of want to win some games. I've lost so many games lately. Okay, so now he's gathering guard to hit us all. Starting with the tree or with the war dancer. We'll see. This guy is the 5 agility and probably going to be who picks up the ball. Now he's defending more this time. Would be nice if we got... okay, he put the agility guy up there. Interesting. We can't blitz past him. I don't really see what a long kick would do for us. He's gonna pick it up here and we can't reach him anyway. I think this is his weaker side still. So I'm gonna push... kick it over here. I'm not gonna punch it yet. We got nice weather. And the ball is... well, close. Would have been nice to get a blitz there, but not us. So he's gonna pick it up and move it over here, most likely. Is he gonna punch the line first? Apparently. Sees that as the safer move, or the more important move. I don't know. Ooh. There's a drop kick and an injury to Rhino Calf. Oh, after he did that great first half, he's gonna lose his agility point. No, we can't do that. That's his only benefit. Oh, he's gonna lose a strength point instead. Well, I guess it's fitting. He got to score his touchdown. So, and there goes his agility points. So now he's just a standard black orc with guard, even though he has 2 skills. Oh, and he leveled up too. He wouldn't gotten mighty blow. Well, that basically means that he's 1 level lower forever, and he can only be level 6 as maximum because he's lost his agility point that we got as a level up. It wasn't a great... oh, he's gonna take root every time, isn't he? Well, he can still hit if he's taking root, but that's not a great roll because... and he got loner. Okay. That means we have lots of opportunities here. Stupid tree. I think what we want to do is stand here. Then we blitz. That's good enough. And knockout. Okay. So far so good. Now it's a bit tricky here. I would like to knock this guy down, but it's not a great chance to do that. At least he doesn't have side steps, so he doesn't get to decide where to go. We could try to pick the ball up. And that's a pretty safe move, but I want to take the hitting chances here while I have them. Now this would be glorious, but on the other hand, this would be much easier. Yeah, we wouldn't have knocked the other guy down. But this guy we got. Okay, and then the troll can hit someone. Suppose up here. No, he's stupid. Alright. Okay, take the ball. We have the chance. Let's do it. Okay. Been a while since we failed a pickup. Jinx! Okay, get over there. This guy's still dangerous. These guys can jump and stuff. But let's move up along this side as well. think I want to cover up this guy because the troll is now not counting. Stand on the war dancer. Why not? Stand on these two guys? No, probably not. Okay, just because I'm gonna go up next to the war dancer and see what this does for us. Now we're not in a great position. We have a presence on the ball, but he has guard abilities. Do Wood Elves really get guard and strength skills on their linemen? I would have imagined they got agility skill on the lineman. He has picked dodge. I don't think they start with that. But he's gotten guard as the first skill on two of the linemen. Maybe he's recycled them until they got guard, and then he started being more careful with them. Then they roll doubles. Now, let's see. Is he gonna jump? Gonna jump? Three men got up. That's unfortunate. It's nice when they fail the stand-up roll. Okay, a dodge. That's not an easy dodge because we have so many guys around him. Leap would probably be easier. That's not too hard though. It would be a negative die roll. No, single. Because of his guard. And he didn't use the strict ball guy, so he needs to reroll that, and he did. And he actually got us down. So the ball is loose again. And this guy... he's a lineman. There's the war dancer. Can he get to it? Yeah, he'd have to make a dodge somewhere. It's gonna hit us out here. Open up the left side. Not much, but a little bit. Push us to the edge. We have to watch out. We didn't follow those, so we should be able to move out of there next time. There's a dodge and some moves. That's a dodge. It's gonna move down. Be in scoring position, I suppose. Then he's gonna pick the ball up. Dodge easy, pick up easy. Then dodge away or toss the ball. Oh, he fell on a tackle. And he's knocked out because he used the reroll earlier. So he dropped the ball again and lost the player. The ball's free, so we could go there and pick it up. Also, we have a single die on the tree. We might get a 2 die on the tree to knock him down. It would be a going for it, so we kind of want to wait a little bit. We have tackle over here, but we have guard over there. We have tackle over here too, but not enough players. If we do pick the ball up, I kind of want some sort of presence around it. So let's move you out down there. I'll probably blitz this guy if I get an opportunity from here. You go down here. Okay, you can't get very far, so go in and support on the tree hit. And it should be pretty safe. Unless we rolled stupid. Well, I'll have to do then. Okay, let's blitz this war dancer. Let's see where we end up. Knocked him down, that's great. He gets to choose where to go. He chooses to go into the ball. But we knocked him out. Should have followed just to stomp on him, but I wouldn't have wanted to stomp on a knockout anyway. So that means we can move it to here, which is great. And now I have to decide. Do I want to go up here and support these guys and they're hitting? Do I want to take the chance of a single die here? I suppose on both of these. I could take the single die there first. Okay. In that case I want to go over here. And then I'll try the ball. Got it. And then this single die first. Here we go. That's good enough. And then I can do this. That's not good enough, but still. Push him back. Stay where you are. And unfortunately this is not a good enough hit, even though we have luck. So I'm just gonna have to stay there and... Oh, one of them is gonna get hit by a tree. The guy behind was already down. Hiding a guy behind a tree is a popular mode out of tankers. I have to keep track of him. So he's moving up to hit this again. That's not gonna get him the ball, of course. His one war dancer being out, strict ball one at that, is going to be a bit of a problem for him. We only have one reroll left. I really should buy another reroll until we can get pro on someone. I mean, leader on someone again. It's gonna be a while, I think. 3 rerolls is usually what I want to go for. 2 is feeling a little bit risky. Maybe that's why we've been losing games. Should be able to afford one after this game. No, that's true. We need to replace the Rhino Cop with a new black one. And he failed the dodge. And he didn't reroll it and got stunned. Got stunned. Well, things are looking up definitely now. I'm not gonna try to lie here. Since we're already stupid, we might as well go for this one first. That's gonna knock him down. We want to knock him back. Stand firm. So now he's not gonna be rooted anymore, but that means we can move away from him. Now where do we want to go with the ball now? In here? Should blitz someone. This guy maybe? Let's try it. That'll do. Sure, why not? We can build a cage with the rest of it. Okay, no luck there. I don't quite want to build a cage next to the tree though. Let's build a cage around this spot. So, okay, I've already moved you, of course. Actually, let's build it around that spot instead. Let's not get into contact with anyone we don't need to. We have time. Let's move there. Move here. Ball into the middle there. We want to step up and on his players, force him to dodge. I'll step onto this this guy here. Then I'll step on the defend guy up here. And I suppose you stand on this guy. And you can't do much. You can stomp on the tree, but it's a very low chance of actually doing anything with 10 armor on it. Also, he's gonna have to roll a die to stand up anyway. To Groot again. And... did he fail the stand-up roll? It's a 67, I think. No, it's actually a 50%. He rolled once on both of them. It's a terrible day to be a tree. He did manage to dodge away there, but he had to roll a die. And then he's gonna hit over here, I suppose. Now he's gonna leap right into the cage and hit the ball carrier. That must be... oh, it's a single die actually. Gonna reroll it to a knockdown. No, he still got a push. Should have put guard guys in the corner, but I didn't really find anyone. Is this the only guard guy we have? Have we lost some? Yeah, we lost one. We need to get more guard on this team. We need to get the level up on Moose, so we can get guard. Should try to score with him, maybe. Okay, what can we do? We can move this way. Go to the sidelines. Looks like we have to waste one of our guards to this guy. We didn't do a very good job of it. Hopefully we can do a better job of it. We can. Much better. Just a stun though, but still useful. Now, he doesn't have sidestep. He does have... he does have dodge, as does this guy. I don't really have much tackle opportunities up here. Okay, you stand up. This guy doesn't have block, so that should be a good chance to knock him down. Okay, I didn't get it. Get the other one. It doesn't work. I kind of want to move the ball out here if I can. Okay, well this one should work. If I only get a push him down here. That way, I can hit him with my strong guy who has tackle. And then push the tree. Okay, he stand firm, of course. He's taking root, so I couldn't push through him. Why can't I pile on there, though? That was odd. I didn't get the option to pile on. Maybe I did. Maybe I just didn't see it. I was thinking of something other, some other thing. Okay, let's hit this guy. Standing back here, trying to hide. Is the troll available now? He is. I could blitz here. And if this works... well, it kinda worked. Stay there then. And go up there. I was thinking about moving here with the ball carrier, but that doesn't seem like a great idea now that I look at it. Maybe? Yeah, let's try it. I would like to score on Moose, but you might not get that luxury of choosing who to score with. And the tree actually got up. Does that get rid of take root? I think so. There is no symbol or anything. But it said that he had taken root when we tried to push him. I guess that makes him immune to pushes as well. Right, when he's knocked down or placed prone, it ends. So he shouldn't have been taken root then, because he had been knocked down. Maybe he just used stand firm. It said take root for some reason. That's probably it. And then I failed to notice that it changed it to choose if you want to pile on or not. Because I was thinking about what happened. Because I would have liked to pile on here. And dodge around. Failed. Reroll opportunity. Single. Last reroll for the off. He's gonna have to take it because otherwise we can go straight forward. And he rolled another one. So he's rolled double ones twice. That's a huge difference to last game where our opponent didn't roll double ones at all. Okay, well that guy's down. We have a guy behind the tree, but we don't need to hit the tree here. So let's not. Let's hit this guy instead. The kicker. Get away from the tree. Step away from the tree. Right, now we can hit this guy. Hit someone. You get up there? No. You can. He does not have block. That doesn't matter in this case. And now we hit him again. Triple die. He has dodge. Wouldn't be able to dodge, but let's just take him where he stands, like so. Yeah, pile on. I think we have enough players at this point to risk a few extra hits. Right, we could blitz from here, maybe? Nah, that's a bit too far. Blitz the tree. It's not a great opportunity. I guess just blitz with the troll then. No, that's not good enough. We can get sort of a wall here. I think we run for it. And then we try to put our guys in positions where it would be more difficult for him to dodge through us. Over there. I guess he could blitz here now. It's not too good. You could do something about that. Add another guy down here. Let's add another guy up there actually. And then over here. I'm not gonna stand next to the tree, so if it takes root we don't have to care about him anymore. Three turns to go. Double dodge. Triple dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Then dodge again and hit us. Not impossible. I don't have tackle up there, so you get a free reroll on one of them if you need it. What was that? Oh, he had another guy down here. I forgot about him. He's just gonna dodge to the side. I'll do a bit of breakdancing. So what do you do here? Do you try to stand up and leap with the war dancer? I think he has. Well, he could blitz moose with the tree and then get someone in here, but he wouldn't be able to knock us down with that. So that's two 67% dodges, which failed. Actually, he failed on the 83, so he must have rolled a 1. No, he failed. He failed on one of the 3s, rerolled into success, but then he'd already used his dodge, and he doesn't have any extra rerolls. So now we could score, or we could try to score on Warthog instead. And we have a few turns, so maybe we should try that. We're already in the lead, we don't need it to win the game. So let's have Warthog move up. Oh, I mean Moose move up. Or maybe I should have done there. Well, the only one that's standing is out here, so I probably want to blitz him with a tree. But I also want to have someone up here in case this fails. Can you get to the tree? Well, we need to protect against those guys, so let's have you move up there. And then you blitz out here. Push him. Fine, you can follow and guard him out there. Be mean. Like that. Then we go up. Where do you move? I guess I'll do this. I'll move this guy to... Well, I want to try the handoff to score there. So let's move you... Excuse me. Move you up there in case it fails. Then have you move up here. And... Okay. Let's try to pass into touchdown here. And it's beautiful. Not his butt, but the touchdown. Warthog scores. Awesome. New guy getting some SPP. And, well, still, it would be fitting if he got the MVP for the first touchdown. Two of his guys get up. Of course, he has a chance to score here, but since we're up by 2, we don't really need to worry about it too much. What we do need to worry about is that we're short one black orc, so we need to put our kicker down here. And then we use our other guys to cover up the holes like so. Alright. Maybe I should put the kicker up here actually. No, that's stupid. Then he can't kick. But he has fend, so I want him on the line. And he has kick, so I don't want him on the line. So that's why I shouldn't have picked fend on him. For those of you who didn't figure it out yet. Now, if we can get to the ball, we could run the troll, the goblin up to the troll and try to get the ball to him. Handle the tree somehow. I hope the tree handles himself. And then do a goblin throw. Would be glorious to end this game with another touchdown. But the chances are slim to none. Getting the ball is the tough part here. I'm gonna go for a short kick again. Perfect defense. We can reorganize our defense. Right. So step away from the tree. I believe is the correct move here. We still don't want him to run straight through us, so let's put a guy there. Another guy up here. And someone out to the side here. They want to move up over there. Put him over here maybe. Some guard. Yeah, this has to be a legal setup, you know. So you go over there. Then perhaps go out there. You can't go around us. More people inside here. Someone on the edge. And the thrower up here. Actually, since we're doing this, why don't we put the goblin next to the troll in case we get something good to happen next time. I still want him to be safe, so I'm gonna put him on the outside. Maybe he'll drop the ball somehow, or he'll try to run straight through us with someone and fail. So he took root again. He re-rolled take root, looks like. And he rolls double skulls. That's the worst tree game I've ever seen. Okay, a pun there. I'm not gonna repeat it because it wasn't very good. Now, do we have a chance here? I would say probably not, but okay, it would be glorious if we did it. Okay, we need to blitz this guy. Can we do that? We need someone else to stand next to him. There. Right. Then I think we step up on this guy. I can I wouldn't like to do it that way. Hit him like this. Okay, that's not good enough. We take a push. Right. So we can't get to the ball really. Okay, let's hit who we can over here then. Oh, +1 strength, huh? Let's see what we can do about that. Not much. Now, do we use multiple block? I think we do not do that. 3 to 3. He's gonna have +1. Yeah. I'm just gonna hit one of them. Okay, without block. Okay. I'm not getting anywhere fast here. We need someone to relay the ball down. Maybe one of these guys can do it. I should get the goblin closer, maybe. We have tackle, so that'll work. Oh, and we got an injury on him too. No long-term effect though, so some SPP for us. Okay, I need more people here to clear out the way for the goblin next time. I've already blitzed, so I can't do anything else. I can run up here though to get more guys around the ball. Maybe do something next turn. And you should probably stand over here. Not sure. Could probably have done better there. I was trying to clear the way. Maybe I should just have cleared the way and then ran up there and tried to catch the ball, even though it was in tackle zones. He's moving some of the guard in there. And then he can hit our guy up here. That's not good enough. He doesn't have a reroll, so you'll have to take it. Dodge out again. I think he should have gone next to the ball. Maybe he doesn't really care about the ball at this point. He's going to pick it up. So now he has it. And he's going to move backwards. He's going to throw pass for SPP. Looks like it. I would. And I've lost the game because I tried it once. As I'm sure everyone remembers. Where's the pass? No, he didn't pass. Well, at this point, scoring would be very difficult. He gave up the chance for the pass for saving his people. He got the 3-man up, so I could, I suppose, hit the 3-man. That's one dodge, you need to dodge again. Oh no, he's gonna hit us instead. And roll a spell. Okay, so what do we need to do to score here? And we need to tackle the tree. The elf. And to do that, we'd need to make some really silly moves. Then the ball would have to bounce in the place where we can catch it and run it all the way down to the goblin. That's not going to be possible. No, we don't need to do that. We can score with this guy. Okay, we need to get the ball to that guy. So how do we get the ball to that guy? That's pretty difficult. Maybe we don't want to try it. Okay, well you step up here. Let's do something with this. This kicker goes down. Oh, that's unfortunate. He got an injury instead. This next game, well, I think you'll be satisfied with that. In this fight, so I kind of wanted to move out of there, but now I can't. So instead, let's cancel you, I suppose, and then somehow these guys can't reach. I think it'll have to be the tree. He has the chance to make a dodge with his skill. Okay, well, that didn't work. So, no, the dodge was a 6+. I thought he'd get to use. Yeah, 4+ was the dodge. Ball over here, please. Almost. Can you get there? 2 going for it as a pickup. And a toss. Okay, you run down to the end zone. And then I'm gonna hit the tree. Because the tree, you have to hit the tree. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strength. Should be enough to get a 2 die. whatever. And then we get in here. 2 going for it and a 50 blue pickup. Looks like it failed. Yeah, the going for it failed. Too bad. And, well, he's just stunned. That's nice. Oh, I can't say good game after that. Should have said it before I tried it. Yeah, and that's really poor rolling by our opponent. Especially by his tree. I think he rolled double ones twice, and the tree basically took root and rolled double skulls, and you know, was generally amusing for us. Yeah, that's not a good argument for getting a tree man if you're playing Wood Elves. We got rolled a 6 on the money as well, so we have enough money to replace our Black Orc if we want to. Question is, do we want to? Does this guy have braces? I don't know. This guy needs braces. He's been knocked down a few times, but Tiger Cub got the MVP. 12 armor breaks against 4 for our opponents. 54 successful blocks, 3 knockouts, 3 injuries. Did pretty well, ran a lot with the ball. He didn't manage to get very far with the ball at all, because he had bad luck. So we kept possession for most of the game there. And SPP, we got some for our thrower. Tiger Cub got the MVP. Warthog managed to get a touchdown. Rhino Calf, of course, with the first half late touchdown, due to his agility that he then lost on a hit. Sad times for him. Coyote and Bear Cub, some injuries there. And we have level ups. That would be Rhino Calf, of course. So are we going to... I might as well try to level him up before I fire him. And if we get something special, it would be funny if we got agility. But I think I still wouldn't keep him. It would be annoying if we rolled strength. Or another double. But can you really fire him before leveling him up? I don't think so. We have to roll the dice. I don't think there's anything I could roll that would convince me to keeping him now. And that of course means we will lose guard on someone. Maybe we should just keep him as a guard Black Orc and replace him as soon as possible. I think so. We'll see next game. Meerkat didn't get to play, so we can't really count that as his debut game. He survived though. Didn't get hit by a rock on the sidelines or anything. I don't think you can. Remind me to get another reroll next turn. Maybe we should... No, that wouldn't work. I thought about getting a leader on Rhino Calf, having him provide an extra reroll until we get rid of him. It could work, but he won't play the next game, so we will be short of reroll anyway. Well, that's it for this game. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that match. We did a little bit better than against the last elf team. And I'll see you again next time.